Hi everyone, welcome back. My name's Ingrid Meller. I'm one of our art instructors here at Culture for One. And in this second video of the week, I'm going to be showing you how to make another postcard. But in this video, we're going to focus on making a postcard that's more of a fantasy. So in the first video, we made one that's about where you are right now. And in this one, we're going to make one that can be anywhere that you wish you were, that you remember being, that you've traveled to. And this is something just to take our minds out of where we are and have a little bit of fun remembering a different place and a place that we'll see again. So I want you to think first about a place that you've always wished you could travel to, like maybe an island or a place that somebody you love is from that you've never been to, or a mountain, anything at all. Or to think about somewhere that you remember that you love. So an instance would be like a beach in New York that you love to go to every year, or somewhere in the city that you love to go to. It can be anywhere at all. And I want you to think about that place in your mind and think about what it looks like. What do you see when you're there? If you want to use a picture, you can ask an adult to help you find a picture online of that place that you can use for your inspiration. Otherwise, you can use your memory just thinking about what's special about that place and what it looks like. So for me, I'm going to draw a beach that I love to go to. So you can start with pencil. That's what I would recommend, so you can draw things the way that you want them to look. Because I'm doing this on video, and I don't want to bore you with watching me do it twice, I'm going to use marker. So one of the first things to do when you draw a place is, if it's an outdoor space, is to draw the horizon. So that's where the land meets the sky. So for the beach, I'm going to do that. It's going to go all the way across. And I'm going to leave a little space here, I'm going to have a palm tree in the front that goes in front of the horizon. So there's my horizon. So this is going to be the sky, and this will be the water. And then here is my palm tree. So I'm drawing a really rough outline of it because I'm going to color it in with colored pencil for this one too. And then this is where the water meets the sand. And maybe there's some mountains back here. And then maybe I have the sun up here. And then a lot of times on postcards, they'll put greetings or hello from wherever the postcard is coming from. So this beach happens to be in Puerto Rico, so I'm going to say greetings from Puerto Rico. I could put that in Spanish too if I wanted. So wherever your postcard is coming from, it can be greetings, it can be hello, it can be whatever language that place speaks. So now I've got my postcard outlined, and then I'm going to color it in. So while you're coloring, you can think about what makes that space so special to you, or what makes you want to go to that place if you haven't been there yet. And that's one of my favorite things about art, is even when you miss a place or a person, you can create something that helps you keep the memory with you and helps you remember that eventually, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that time will pass and you will be there again. Do a lot of green. And then I just need to do the sky. And the sand. And then I encourage you, when you do your video or when you do your postcard, that you take your time and you put in all the details that you want to put. You can add anything you want. You could draw yourself into the place if you want it to be there. Anything you want to do in yours. So here is my finished postcard on the front. And then on the back, I'll show you in case you didn't see my other video. You're going to put a line down the middle. And then 3 lines on the right side. And the place where the stamp would go, right here. So on the left side where it's blank, you can write a message. And for this one, since it's the place you wish you were or that you miss, if you want, your message could be to yourself. It could be a story about that place or a happy memory, or if it's a place you haven't gone yet, it could be what you imagine it would be like, why you want to go there, who you'd like to go with. So that will be your little story on this side. And then on this side you can put your name, or if it's written to somebody else, whoever it's written to. So that concludes our video on how to create a postcard of a place you were thinking of, and I hope that you will all tune in again next week.